In a land where the sky forgot how to cry, a girl was born who remembered how to make it weep. They say she wasn't just born in a storm, she was the storm. The thunder didn't just announce her birth, it followed her like a drumbeat. When the clouds split and the rain crashed down on the village of Korobona that night, no one understood what had arrived. But deep in her heartbeat, the sky had already whispered a purpose. Korobona hadn't seen real rain in years. The land was tired. The rivers had dried up like old memories, and the fields were just dust wearing the memory of green. Life dragged on, quiet and thirsty. And in the middle of it all was Afia, small, quiet, but always watching the sky. She was known only as the rainmaker's daughter. Her father had once called down the rain and lost everything to the flood that followed. Since then, he'd stopped speaking to the sky and to everyone else. But Afia didn't believe in endings. Every day, she walked out past the last homes, down the path no one else bothered with. She stood in the bones of a dry river, tapping the ground with a carved stick and humming to the silence. While others looked to the horizon for escape, Afia looked up, waiting not for rescue, but for permission. And slowly, the world began to listen. Birds returned, ones not seen in seasons. Frogs sang in places where nothing had lived. The air changed, heavy, alive, expectant. Afia didn't speak about it. She simply reached for her father's old staff, left untouched for years. And one morning, with no one asking her to, she climbed the hill of thorns, barefoot, bleeding, unstoppable. The villagers watched, unsure whether to pray or panic. But Afia didn't hesitate. She raised the staff to the sky, not in demand, but in welcome. Everything held its breath. Then, one drop. Then another. Then, the sky remembered. Rain poured like it had missed them. The land drank. The people danced. And through it all, Afia stood still, not claiming power, but sharing it. For 3 days, the rain didn't stop. Crops returned. Water flowed again. Life bloomed in places long thought dead. Afia became more than her name. Not just the daughter of a rainmaker, but a rainmaker herself. A reminder that sometimes healing doesn't come from those who once held power, but from those brave enough to believe again. Now, whenever thunder rolls low in the distance, the villagers pause. Not in fear, in memory. Because they know what it sounds like when a girl teaches the sky how to feel again. Some girls are shaped by pain, others by fire. But Afia, she was made of rain. Follow me for more story.